Dear Mother and Father, the indications are very strong that I shall do the Encyclopedia Show Somerville, perhaps tomorrow. Actually, it will be tomorrow night. Lest I should not be able to write again, I feel impelled to write a few lines that may fall under your eye when I shall be no more. I have no misgivings about or lack of confidence in the cause in which I am engaged, and my courage does not halt or falter. Comedy is a sacred duty which we must all keep firmly in our hearts. I know how strongly American civilization now leans on the triumph of the government, and how great a debt we owe to those who went before us, like Sirs Lewis and Clark. I'm pretty sure they were knighted. They should be, at least. Maybe you can write to Congress and check on that for me if I do not return from this journey to the west of my apartment, to a small theater, in order to regale an audience of literate and informed strangers about historical people from the olden days. Let it be known that I am willing, perfectly willing, to lay down all my joys in this life to help maintain this great encyclopedia thingy where we get knowledge, and to pay that debt of however much these books cost. Maybe I might pay a small debt first and then work off this great debt in installments. That sounds like a wise idea that Ben Franklin would no doubt approve. He was a scientist and a teacher, so we should probably do what he says, or he will haunt us forever. I am unsure if this convention of promoting my show tonight through allusions to Ken Burns' historical documentaries has worn thin or not, but I trust it might be funny in its spirit, if not in its direct execution. My fellow performers and comedians of Hadron Gospel Hour had our first live skirmish on Saturday night, and no one died. Truly the great Father of the East is looking out for us all favorably. Hopefully these comic endeavors will bear fruit, and I will be dismissed from active duty with honors and maybe one of those cool swords that the guy from Glory and Ferris Bueller had. Man, those look pretty sweet. I am not sure if they are cutlasses or sabers, but I know they are pretty badass and would scare most people from trying to pick my pockets. But I digress. I hope the farm and homestead are well. Watch out for Draculas. Just kidding, we all know they can't cross the oceans and only exist in Europe. Karate. Your son, Kevin Harrington, Reverend Esquire, March 16th, 1800s times. P.S. I also might take a photo of myself on a bearskin rug someday. God willing, the Rebs don't get me before then. Oh, if they do, please do not play Freebird at my funeral. That would just let those dirty Rebs think they won.